So friends, in this video I shall discuss various series of videos I'll be sharing on clearing. So those who are in the back offices or in the branches of the, you can say, the public sector banks, they are dealing with clearing. Either in back offices or in the branches, they can know various steps being taken for clearing. And again, that CTS takes place, but we have to create the zone, and we have to lodge the instruments. Then we have to suspend the zone. Then we have to close the zone after the clearing is released, right? So we shall discuss various, so I'll be sharing series of, you can say, videos on, because I can't bring all the steps in one video, because that will make it very long. So just to keep it short so that your interest also remains, and I'll be sharing series wise, so you can know how instruments are lost, how returning instruments are marked as returned in the system, and how the zone is cleared, and how checks are captured by the CTS machines. So now we have check truncation system where only the electronic image of the check goes to the drawee bank and not the physical instrument as was done earlier. So this is a brief intro for today's topic, and friends, again thank you so much for wonderful response to my website BankTekSkills.com. I've seen lots of people have subscribed and they have enrolled on my website, and they're giving some wonderful views. And I would like all of you, those who have not subscribed or you're not enrolled from my website, I think once you give it a try, any module, I think you will find a lot of topics which will be relevant. So first, mostly I have focused mostly on Finacle. Then I'll be creating, I've already created more topics in the principles of banking, as well as you can say sales and selling techniques I'll be adding. I've also made a questionnaire of 100 questions on Finacle so that your concept gets clearer, right? And I'll be sharing a lot of quizzes on that Finacle, or I'll be sharing quizzes on various banking topics so that you remain updated. And it's since we all are working from home, or some of are trying to get into banking, so this website will tremendously help you. So this is something I think unique website for all of you, wherein I don't have a series of topics and which are generally there in other websites. So here whatever is relevant, right, like check truncation system in the clearing is relevant, so I'll be sharing that. And please do like my Facebook for this BankTekSkills, as well as Instagram. I'll be sharing the link in my description. Do like it and tell me, sir, we have liked both the links on the Facebook as well as Instagram. I'll add your name in the lucky draws of 4 people in a month whom I shall be giving 30% discount, right? And please do give your suggestions on YouTube channels also. And I see my subscribers are increasing, and slowly, gradually they are understanding. So I think you are finding some value addition into it. So I think you will gain a lot of confidence and knowledge and practical experience through my website as well as my YouTube channels. So on my website you find live videos, what I explain, you can say theoretically, in my YouTube channels. So later on also, after I finish off Finacle, I'll be sharing a lot of videos on banking, sales and selling techniques, how you can improve your selling and selling techniques, as well as trade finance, foreign exchange, loans, right, wealth management, mutual fund, demat accounts, a lot of topics, check truncation system, which is relevant of today's point of view. Those who are either in the bank or those who are going to join the bank, this will be relevant and useful for all of us. So do give your feedback, do subscribe, do press the icon, bell icon, so that you get notifications every time there is a good, so you don't miss out on any topic, right? So in this I'll be sharing clearing series, inward and outward, how we do it. So first, how we open the zone, right? What all commands are there, what we do. Very simply, because I'm not making a long video, I'll be making short videos, but I'll be sharing them in the number wise, right? So sorry, let's start from here. So this is the Hmicz, is the you can say the command for opening of inward clearing zone, right? The process of opening a zone, we have to open a zone, right, for inward clearing. and as well as outward clearing. We open the zone, we enter the instruments, right? So this is for inward clearing, means checks issued by our customers to different people in different banks, right? So we'll be getting an electronic image through check truncation system of all these inward clearing checks. We'll be verifying the signatures and the balance. If the balance is not there, there is a say difference in signature, we'll return it and we'll mark the returning in the system, right? So first we open the zone, Hmicz. The zone code will be already created by the data center. As you will enter it, data center creates for either back offices, or in case branches are doing, it is created for the branches. A zone which completes a full cycle from opening to closing for a given date will not be available for operations for the same date anymore. Only inquiry will be possible for that zone, right? So once you have used it, only you can inquire it. Now menu shortcut, you will type Hmicz, click on go, system displays the criteria screen, right? So this I have shared practically on my website, these live videos, so that will definitely help you. So you can jot down points from here, commands from here, so that when you are subscribing or you're joining my website, so you will have a better eye view. Keep on making notes topic wise, subject wise, on the Finacle topics that I'll be sharing, right? So I think most of it I'll be covering there. So this is the screen, that shot that I've shared comes here. As soon as you type Hmicz and function select, right? So you'll try open O, right? And zone code. Go on the searcher. System would automatically have created a zone for today. Click on that hyperlink. This will be populated here. So zones are created by the system. We need not enter any zone of our own. Neither system won't allow us. Only these zones are created by the data center, right? So function O, open the zone, enter the zone date, control X kar dijiye, you can do control X for the zone, then zone code will appear automatically, right? Then again click on go, system displays the details screen. You get this open zone, date, sole ID and zone code will be populated as generated by the system. Now first half of it you'll find total amount in words. So inward clearing, there will be a schedule of our bank of all the checks issued by our customers. There will be a total number of checks as well as amount of all those checks, grand total. So we'll enter the grand total of all the checks that is attached with the schedule, and that amount would be mentioned in the schedule also, right? Number of instruments, suppose there are 19 instruments or 100 instruments or 150 instruments, depending on the size of the branch. We'll enter the amount, total amount of inward clearing and the number of instruments, right? So here you can see total number of instruments, enter total number of instruments in the zone, and then you finally click on submit. So that has to be done very properly. If you make any mistake here, there may be a problem at the end, right? Then you get this zone has been opened successfully, right? Now next video I'll show you can inquire in this. After zone has been opened, you can only inquire, suspend the zone, close the zone, right? So this is first we discuss opening the zone, then I'll show you how to enter the instruments in the next video I'll be sharing on this. So I'll be giving you so kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and press bell icon so that you get notifications, so that you don't miss out on any of these, because I don't want to make it a very long video on this, right? So this is the screen that appears here. You can see here, right? So you can see here left hand side. I'll just bring the cursor. If you can see here it is total amount in advice or schedule of inward clearing, that is 2 lakhs here. It is written 2 lakhs here. You don't have to change anything here. These are the settlement accounts. For reconciliation, don't have to change, because whatever clearing account we are maintaining with RBI or SBI will be reflected automatically at the time of creation of the zone. Zone currency INR don't have to change, right? Branch code, वो हमारा जो भी branch का code है वो आएगा, या data या back offices है, या there is a सेंट्रलाइज क्लियरिंग सेंटर उसका कोड आ जाएगा, राइट। देन क्लियरिंग बैंक कोड, तो जो हमारा BSRB का जो भी कोड है दैट विल कम हियर, राइट। आउटवर्ड रिजेक्ट इवेंट आईडी, तो जो अगर हम आउटवर्ड रिटर्निंग भी हम HMICZ में ही एंटर करेंगे, HISMTO में, while share it in the next video, right? Then we can write here, so this is the amount, 2 lakh is the amount, right? And then total number of instruments 3, so we have entered 3 instruments just for clarification. So first HMICZ, go, then date, zone, code automatically will be populated. Again click on submit or click on go, you'll get this screen. Write the total number of amount in inward clearing, grand total of all receipt from various banks which are issued by our customer to different people in different banks will come in inward clearing, and number of instruments 3. So definitely in reality it will be in hundreds, right? So just share it here. Then you can see the zone, you can inquire here, right? How many instruments are there, or how many total amount of inward clearing, right? So you get this here, right? 3 lakh is there, 2 lakh is the amount, right? So this is the amount, number of instruments. You don't have to change anything here. This is just when you submit, click on transaction tab, note number of transactions have been created, right? So check on transaction tab, note number of transactions have been created, right? You can see here whatever you entered is created here, right? When you inquire, sole ID, right, last date, so whatever you have entered in the zone will be reflected here in HMICZ. Menu options, we can inquire how many instruments have been added, how many transactions are there. Then click on transaction tab, note number of transactions have been created here, right? So these 3 transactions are there, right? This is here, right? So this is 2 lakh is the amount of total inward clearing, right? And 2 lakh is here, zone is here, zone level available, total is 2 lakhs. So this is reflecting only total instruments, right? So abhi instrument entered, instrument posted is 0 because we have just opened the zone. Next video I'll show you how to post the instrument in the inward clearing zone, right? So this was very briefly. Keep on watching in series. I'll be sharing in series wise. So in this video I showed you how to open an inward clearing zone, right? Again, very briefly, like my Facebook, Instagram, let me know. I'll add your name into the lucky draw for 30% discount, and do give your feedback either on the YouTube or on my website. If you enroll in my this website BankTekSkills.com, there also any topic that you feel is relevant, you feel I have not added, please let me know. So this is a collective effort for all of us to make every one of you comfortable, reach greater heights in your career so that you rise and shine. And lastly, keep yourself safe, your family safe. My prayers are with you. All the best.